Aquarius, hi. So this is going to be a reading for February 17th through the 23rd. And I'll take a look into your recent past. Oh, come on. Your current energies and your immediate future. And then I'll close it off with a couple of cards from the universe for you, blank. These are general readings, so they may not resonate for all of you. If they do, there is an extended at the end of the video. You can check it out in the description box if you want. Roles can be reversed. This can apply to Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, whichever kind of placement you want. Let's take a look. All right, so the overall energy for the reading is the Nine of Cups. Yeah, I can see that happening. You're living through wish fulfillment here. There's something here that makes you truly, truly happy happening currently. In your recent past, you get the Knight of Swords, the Ace of Cups, and the Ten of Cups. So I'm seeing you going towards happiness here with somebody. You know, offering love in a situation and going places here. Very determined, very... What's going on with my air signs? Not that I'm complaining. This is, I mean, I asked for this. No more breakups, no more nothing. It's looking pretty good, pretty amazing for you. What happened in the past, the current situation is looking even more wonderful here. So you get the Nine of Pentacles, the Six of Cups, and the Sun for your current situation. Lots and lots of happiness in a connection that feels very powerful, very strong. You're feeling good on your own in terms of you have a lot to offer to this connection. You know, you're not depending on this person to create this happiness for you, although they are contributing, which is nice, but you're good. Like, whatever happens here, you got you in the situation, you know? Coming up in the immediate future, you get the Eight of Wands, the Eight of Swords, and the King of Pentacles. So there may be something coming up for you, some sort of a communication that you're receiving that's going to confuse the hell out of you. It might be that because this person that you're dealing with is showing up here as being very stable, very loyal, taking care of things. They're doing their own thing, but something might make you question their loyalty and their stability and the way they present themselves for some reason. You know, it could be that. So let me take a look here. Let's clarify. Let me clarify the Nine of Cups. You might be hearing some gossip about that, you know, about your person or something. I don't see it as being too serious, but it's going to make you wonder. So you get the King of Swords, the Queen of Pentacles, and the Two of Swords. Yeah, somebody's kind of like... And I kind of feel like it's you, even though you do look like you're determined here. You're out to get this happiness, and you're getting it. You might be questioning it like, this is too good to be true, you know, kind of situation it's looking like. Or you might have to make a decision here in regards to this. There's something coming up for you where you have to choose this connection versus something else. I don't know what. Could be a job in, you know, another city, another state, another country, I don't know. There's something that's placing you into this confusing state in regards to this connection. What do I want to clarify? I don't even know what I want to clarify here. It's looking too pretty, and I don't want to mess it up by clarifying it. Let me clarify that Knight of Swords in your recent past. Yeah, stability, all good here. A lot of passion, a lot of stability in the situation. a lot of work put in, you know. It wasn't like, I mean, it wasn't like one of those things where you two came together, it was happy, it was beautiful, nobody had to do anything because it was so perfect. No, there was a lot of work put into this, you know, to get it to this place. I'm not saying like, you know, you had to build like a building or something, not physical work, but you know what I mean. You didn't get there just like that overnight. You two put quite the work and quite the effort into creating this for you two, because it does look like something very, very stable. Let me clarify the Ace of Cups. See, yeah, ups and downs. It was like times when things were not that great. Things got clarified. Everything got put up there on the table, discussed, talked about, clarified, and made right in between the two of you. So whenever you had times of doubt, of this, of that, of questioning, of any kind of negative kind of situation here, it was talked about. Yeah, it was hard to get past that, but it's looking like teamwork here. Let me clarify the Ten of Cups in the recent past. Queen of Cups, the Star, and the Hangman. Now this is a little bit of a problem surfacing here. So there was love, there was wish fulfillment, there was everything perfect, right? And I feel like somebody kind of took it for granted. Could be you, could be them. Kind of like, okay, it's happening, it's good, I appreciate it, but I'm not going to do anything to grow it from here, because there's nowhere to grow, because it's perfect, right? Wrong. Somebody took this for granted. When they started thinking like that, like, I don't have to do anything now. It's mine. It's good. It's working. Yeah, I'm not saying, you know, go and do the impossible here, but keep up the work. Keep up this happiness here, you know? Oscar, what's up? Why are you digging into the floor? Alright, let me clarify the Six of Cups in the current situation. See, somebody currently is very much in their head about this partnership, is wondering if this is going to work. Because I feel like, again, everything looked perfect, everything was fine, until somebody stopped putting in the work. And the other person is starting to question this partnership. Is it working, is it not working? Like, putting in the work, I mean, I don't know, thinking that, okay, I got my man, I got my woman, I got my whatever, I don't have to do shit anymore. Well, yeah, you do. Take them out on a date once in a while. Do this, bring flowers once in a while, or I don't know, things like that, you know? Somebody stopped doing all of that because they thought, well, it's working. Yeah. And the other person is starting to wonder and starting to question things here. Let me clarify the Sun. I kind of feel like you're the one that's starting to wonder if this is working out. Let me clarify the Sun here. Maybe dealing with a fire sign here. There's a lot of passion here, a lot of... Dude. You're not a dog, you're a cat. There's a lot of passion between the two of you, but this person, well, they have a lot to offer. See, it's very weird here, because it's not like... I don't see a major problem here. I see something very fixable, but it's turning into something major. in terms of the other person taking it a little too extreme, like, oh, you're not doing this anymore, you're not doing that anymore, you're not doing shit anymore for this connection, which I don't see necessarily as being true. I do see the other person kind of, you know, being more lazy than they were in the past in terms of putting in the work, but somebody's making a big deal out of this. They should bring up the problem, but not make it, you know, so big. It's not that big of a deal. It's something that can be fixed. That's what I mean. Let me clarify the Eight of Wands. You get the Four of Cups, the Temperance, and the Ace of Cups. So, even when the other person starts putting in the work here, the person that brings up the problem is very unsatisfied. It's like it's not enough. Something's happening for one of you here. To be quite frank, I feel like it's you. I feel like it's you who is on somebody's case here for not doing this, not doing that, not doing this way and that way, you know. Very unsatisfied of what the other person's doing. Now, it could be more than what I'm seeing, but I see it as so freaking shallow. It's not even funny. Not shallow in the sense that I feel like it brings up a lot of stuff within you. Possibly insecurities, possibly fears, things like that. And that's why you're taking it out like that on this person. Let me clarify the Eight of Swords in your immediate future. You get the Judgment card, the Three of Wands, and the Nine of Cups. So see, you're waiting for this happiness to come towards you. There's a lot of projection here that's going on. I feel like you're kind of projecting your stuff onto your person. And it's coming up for you to take a look at it in terms of what are you accusing this person of? Take a look at that in regards to you. You know? Because you don't want to be doing that. You know that that's the case and you're like, no, I'm not doing that. Yeah, you are. What you're accusing your person of, take a closer look at yourself when it comes to that. Really interesting. I didn't have this happen till now in a reading. Let me clarify the King of Pentacles. Because sometimes we do that. Sometimes we project and we're pissed off that this person is doing this and that and that and that. And then if we stand back and take a look at us, a lot of that we're doing. And that's why we don't like it when we see it in others. Because we don't like it in ourselves either. So for the King of Pentacles, you get the Lovers, the Queen of Swords, and the Two of Wands. You're going to chill. You're going to resolve all of this. You're going to realize at the end of the day, we love each other. And, you know, this is the connection that I want. This is the person that I want in my life. It's not about them. It's not about them in here. It looks like it's about them. That's why it was kind of like, what the hell? Because it's not. It doesn't make sense. But it's not. It's about you. It's about you possibly projecting. So, really interesting reading. Let me pull some cards from the universe for you. You get the King of Wands, the Seven of Wands, and the Chariot. So yeah, things are very, very fiery between the two of you currently. It's like this person annoys you at every step. It's like whatever they do, they drink a cup of water, they're annoying to you. You know, because you get to that point where something pisses you off, you're not really telling them what, and then you just explode, like, oh, you did this and that and that. And then you get to the point where every little thing bothers you about someone. Keep in mind, this doesn't have to be the person, you know, a romantic relationship. It could be a friend, could be a family member, could be just about anybody. But you're getting to that point where you're really pissed off at every little thing that they do. So, conclusion for this, take a look at yourself. Whatever you're accusing this person of, whatever you're seeing bad in them, this might be you. This might be you. You know, you might want to take a look at that into you, in terms of you, how you're doing all of the things that you're accusing this person of. So that's what I have for you, Aquarius. I hope this helped, and I will see you next time. Bye.